Dream Team, it's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with one of our favorite YouTubers, Miss Brianne Worth. Australian guessing American slang. I'm very intrigued to see how well she does on this. Before we do jump in though, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. What we got, Brianne?
Oh, we're really looking like a little boy today. What about this? Is that worse? Yeah.
Yes. Now more of a surfer boy vibe.
Boy today. What about this? Is that worse? Yes. So on this gorgeous afternoon, I'm going to be testing my patience with this plane, actually. Thank you. So today I'm going to be testing my knowledge of American slang. Don't really know anything about American slang. So straight up, I got this video idea from Tana, and then I was like, yeah, I want to do that, and that's it. So her video will be linked. Her video will be linked below if you want to go check that out. Also,
I need to check out that video. I like Tanner too. She's absolutely hilarious.
Video will be linked. Her video will be linked below if you want to go check that out. Also, before we start, I went to Bunnings to get a desk plant, and when I was in Bunnings, I looked at this monstrosity and was like, yeah, that's desk sized, and it's just not desk sized. This is not a small plant, but we love him anyway. His name's Carlos, I've just decided. So while we wait 18 years for this quiz to load, go follow me on Instagram at Brianne Worth. I'm heaps more active over there and can respond to people a lot more than on YouTube, so go do that if you want. In Philadelphia, this is known as a sub, I would say.
That's a sub. Oh, Philly? I've never been to Philly. Philly sound like the type to call that a hero.
Because it's known as a sub here too. It's not known as a sub.
A hoagie. That was my second choice.
Okay, I like this quiz because it makes no sense to me. In North Carolina, specifically, this is known as a...
See, nah, alright, this ain't fair. I'm finna guess wrong with you, Brianne, because that's a pancake to me. I heard it called a hot cake. I heard it called a flapjack. I heard it called all that. But in North Carolina, no. I'm gonna say they call it a flapjack.
Makes no sense to me. In North Carolina, specifically, this is known as a... See, I think this is the quiz that Tana used and I still don't know the answers. This is commonly known as a flapjack, a hot cake, a pancake, or a shortcake. All of those are correct.
Okay,
in my opinion, I call it a pancake. It's not a pancake. It's a flapjack. Why North Carolina? In Wisconsin, this is commonly called a drinking fountain, a water fountain, or a bubbler. I'd say bubbler just because it's the least common.
No,
yes, it's bubbler.
It is Wisconsin. See, America, y'all too different, bro. That's a water fountain, bro. That's a water fountain. A bubbler. This finna turn into a rant about different states in America is what this video is finna turn into.
A fountain or a bubbler. I'd say bubbler just because it's the least common. Yes, it's bubbler. In New England, this is commonly called a clicker, a flipper,
That's a
remote, or
bro.
a TV changer.
I would
call it a remote. I have heard people calling it a clicker before. Flipper sounds ridiculous, quite frankly, and TV changer sounds like an alien has landed on Earth and is trying to adapt to our language, but is taking everything too literally. Let's go with remote. And I'm wrong again.
A clicker?
It's a clicker. In the South, this is commonly called a pocketbook, a wallet,
That's a wallet.
a billfold.
That's a wallet.
That's it.
It's a wallet. 100%,
it's a
Brianne.
wallet,
listen.
But I feel like that's not slangy enough, and I know Americans call their money bills, so maybe it's a billfold.
It's a wallet.
It's a billfold.
I'm in the South. That is a wallet. Boy, this video gonna heat me up. This video gonna make me mad, Brianne. It's just, where do you get this quiz from?
Money bills, so maybe it's a billfold.
Alright,
it's a billfold. That's a stupid name. Sorry.
Dumb
Although,
name.
come to think of it, wallet in itself is a pretty weird word. In the Midwest, this is commonly called a lollipop,
That's a sucker.
Liquor, a sucker, or a candy pop. I know that like somewhere in America calls soft drink soda pop, so maybe candy pop is not out of the realm of possibility. Lollipop is just what it's called, so I don't think that the Midwest would call it that. Let's try candy pop. Let's lock that one in. And we're wrong.
That's
it's
a sucker.
I would like to go home now. I don't like that at all. A sucker. At least it's not called a liquor. That's just a very off-putting...
Yeah, it's like pause, but because it's a candy that you suck on.
I don't like that at all.
The video
a sucker.
rolling. It's a sucker.
At least it's not called a liquor. That's just a very off-putting thing to call food. In the East, these glowing bugs are called what? Lightning bug or firefly? What is that song?
Fireflies.
Fireflies is what it. So he calls it fireflies.
I call it both.
But does he not also call it lightning bug later on?
Yeah.
I'd
I'll
call
it
it firefly.
both.
Let's just go with that.
I'd
lightning
say firefly.
bug. Hate that. Hate that
I
for
call
me.
it both.
Hate that for the East. That's way too many syllables. Dinner and supper are two different meals in this state.
What?
Now, God, does it matter? Like, I don't. Yeah, it does.
That's
You've
dumb.
willingly chosen to do this quiz. Montana, South Dakota, Idaho, or Utah sounds like something South Dakota would say. Oh my
That's
God,
dumb.
it's right.
I
nice.
can't believe it.
Had 25% chance of getting that. The odds were not in my favor, but it's a good day to win a completely pointless quiz. That's another plane. Oh, in Maine, pecan is commonly pronounced pecan. Pecan or pecan.
It's a pecan.
Pecan.
It's a pecan. It's a pecan, Brienne. Listen to me. It's a pecan.
I'm gonna say pecan. We're wrong. It's pecan.
Anybody that says America is not diverse, if I ever hear anyone say America is not diverse, I'm gonna throw this pen at them. I'm throwing this pen at them because the way we say things are completely different. Where I grown up, I probably got more answers wrong than Brienne, and I'm an American. We're one of the most diverse countries in the world, as you can tell from this quiz.
I'm gonna say pecan. Oh, we're wrong. It's pecan. In New York,
Pecan.
these are commonly called sneakers, tennis shoes, gym shoes, or kicks. I think it's kicks because New
It's
York's
gotta
like
be
very,
kicks. Yeah,
very
it's gotta
like
be
that.
kicks.
It's not kicks. It's sneakers. That's what we call it. I'm not good at this. Really not good at. I'm not good at America. Apparently, in the West Coast.
Neither am I.
Sorry, that song's been stuck in my head for a while. In the West Coast, a road where you can drive fast on is called a freeway or a highway. I hate this. We call it highways. I think it's called a freeway.
I call it
in
a
America,
highway.
though. And it is.
A
How many
highway.
have I gotten wrong
Freeway.
so far? Like
That could have been either or. Freeway and highway are both acceptable. I would have said highway, but
I think it's called a freeway in America, though. And it is. How many have I gotten wrong so far? Like most of them, but we got freeway. In the Midwest, this is called a traffic circle, a rotary, or a roundabout. We call it a roundabout. Traffic circle, again, just sounds like an alien is trying to make sense of the English
I'd
language.
say traffic
and is just
circle.
Really taking things at face value. A rotary isn't technically wrong, but it's weird. So let's do that, rotary. It's not, it's a roundabout everywhere, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
The roundabout made more sense, but I know all these answers I've been wrong on. I would have said roundabout if I would have taken that where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? If they would have said in Texas we call so, but I don't know about these other states obviously, so I'm out here guessing with Brienne.
It's weird. So let's do that, rotary. It's not, it's a roundabout everywhere, apparently. Damn it. In Rhode Island, this is called what? A terrible angle to take a photo at. A coffee cabinet. What? A coffee milkshake or a coffee frappe?
Milkshake.
Milkshake. Didn't need to do that. I think I'd call that a coffee milkshake. Right. Let's go coffee frappe. It's a freaking milkshake. I should have just said milkshake. I got 4 right. And the quiz has dragged me to hell and back and says you should talk to more people outside of your state.
They talking to me.
We just
Brienne, they're low key talking to me, Brienne, because I obviously I need to talk to more people outside of my state because I got less than right than you got right, and we're just the best answer I can give is we're a very diverse country, guys. We're a very diverse country from state to state. Obviously, things are called different things, and that's the best answer I can give.
state. Yeah. We did so bad on that one, I'm not gonna lie. And I say we because yes, I am dragging you into this. Ooh, quiz. American phrases to confuse Brits. That is nearly me, so let's do that. Something up the wazoo is in Canada, at the bottom of a lake, in a desperate situation or in great quantity. I wish it just meant in Canada.
Up the wazoo. I'd say in great quantity. I would say
but I think it's in great quantity. And it is. Very good, Brienne. Pat on the back for that one. A John Hancock refers to a revolutionary, a breakfast sandwich, an elderly person, or a person's signature. John Hancock, I feel, has something to do with the Declaration of Independence. Am I making that up?
I know it's very possible. It's a signature. It's all I know.
Sounds like an old person's name. Might be elderly person, but I'm going to go with signature.
Good job.
Oh, and I'm right. Happy days. All right. Go, Brienne. Yeah, thanks to his large signature on the Declaration of Independence, John Hancock became informal shorthand for signature. Wow. If something jumped the shark, then it avoided payment of overdue.
Where do they say this stuff at? If something jumped the shark? What? I've never heard that. Escape from a dangerous situation. I'd say I escaped from a dangerous situation. That's the only one that makes sense.
Loans? Don't know why I found that funny. Escaped from a dangerous situation, began a period of inexorable decline in quality or popularity, suspiciously specific, or went down to Florida for the winter. What? No, you can be a loan shark, right? You can be a variety of different sharks if you want to. Pool shark, for example. My friend is a pool shark. My little brothers could definitely be pool sharks. I don't know what this has to do with the question. I'm going to say avoided payment of overdue loans, although again the other ones are quite specific. So incorrect. And which one is it? Obviously the suspiciously specific one. It means you began a period of inexorable decline in quality or popularity. Rule of thumb, if an answer has a weird amount of detail, just go with that one. Speaking of sharks, this is a stretch of a segue. Let me tell you about Surfshark and how you can get 83% off the VPN.
I will skip the sponsorship, guys.
I've spoken about this in previous videos, but if you don't know about Surfshark or don't know what VPNs are, basically, a VPN is a verb very much able to spy on what your personal, securing your internet connection and covering your tracks. Using like hotel Wi-Fi or airport Wi-Fi, or use the code BriennePass at checkout and get 83% off this subscription. This subscription is $10, which is money that you could easily just someone who passes judgment on and criticizes failing at quizzes, goddamn. A Monday morning quarterback is someone who passes judgment on and criticizes someone after the event, loves getting things done at the start of the week, is obsessed with American football, probably not that one, or is an early enthusiast for something, loves
getting things done at the start of the week, I would say. I haven't heard that saying either. Monday morning quarterback.
Getting things done at the start of the week would make perfect sense. It's probably the first one. Passes judgment on and criticizes something after the event. It's like an armchair critic.
Okay, yeah. Brienne teaching me more about America than I know. This is sad. Go with that one, Brienne. Passes judgment. That seems American.
Like they're not at the event playing, but they're willing to criticize it on a Monday, so they're a Monday morning quarterback. Let's go with that one. And it's correct. That was great. Good job, Brienne. Good job on that, buddy. If you were to lay an egg, then you would be hungry. Oh, what the fuck? Opportunistic, really angry, or completely unsuccessful.
I don't even know.
None of these strike me as anything that would make sense. Really angry or completely unsuccessful. I'm kind of thinking it's unsuccessful because humans aren't supposed to lay eggs, and if you did, then you'd be unsuccessful at procreating. I don't know. This makes no sense to me at all.
It's unsuccessful.
I'd say, completely unsuccessful. Let's go with that. It's right. Cool. If you lay an egg, then you are completely unsuccessful, unless you're a hen, in which case you're doing what you should be. View results. Let's see how we did. Not very well. Oh, what? We got 60% right. That's barely a pass, but I will take it. And that's it. I'm going to be late to yoga at a brewery with my friends. That's not a sentence I ever thought I would say. Yeah, $10 that after yoga we will probably end up going and getting a beer, but life is about balance. Anyway, if you liked this video, make sure you subscribe because I give shout outs every single video to people who subscribe and put the notification bell on. I also give shout outs to people who follow me on Instagram at BrienneWorth. And while we're finding Instagram shout outs, you should check out my clothing brand, Rift Supply.
Once again, I love her videos. I'm sorry I talked so much in that one. I wanted to do the quiz with Brienne. I hope that's okay. Brienne might be more American than me, guys. Looking at the quiz results, she might be more American than I. I guess every state here is its own little nation, I guess, in a sense. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You don't subscribe to any of it, put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy Neal, out.